Good morning, kindergarten. Happy Wednesday. This is our third day far away this time of kindergarten. I hope you're doing really well. Let's say hello to everyone. I keep forgetting the order of things, just like last time. Here we go. Good morning or afternoon or evening to Jonathan, Amaya, Clarice, Georgie, Anais, Francisco, Eva, Logan M, Moses, Emilio, Evelyn, Brandon, Haley, Christian, Logan D, Addison, Mrs. Shores, Janie, and guess what I was just thinking while I was doing this? There are two more kids in our class who aren't in this pile because they have been doing faraway kindergarten all this time. I gotta find their cards. Maybe not today. I'll find out for tomorrow. But it's Michael and Trinity. And I stuck their cards away when we came back to school. But I gotta find them. So Michael and Trinity, I did not forget about you. I just have to find your cards. So good morning to everyone. Here's our schedule for today. Class meeting, morning work, reading groups, literacy block, math, and writing. Yesterday was December 1st. What comes after 1? 2. You guys are geniuses. I already knew it. These are kind of hard to stick down in there. We get to use our singing voice. You know, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Here we go. 1, 2. Very good. Tomorrow, we'll start all over with these 6. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. Let's get ready and do some morning work. Let's do some morning work. Yellow packet that says morning work. Today says day 52 on it. Please write your name at the top. And then we're going to trace O's today. Lowercase o's and capital O's have the same shape, but lowercase o's are smaller. They touch the middle line and the bottom line. Then we'll do a capital O that touches the top line and bottom line, and then a lowercase that's the middle line and bottom line. And if you need to pause it to finish, you can do that. I'm going to starting on the bottom. Today the numbers we're looking at are 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you can color those in, or you can just look at mine. It's your choice. All right. 7, 8, 9, and 10 are our numbers. Up here we have blank 8, 9, and 10. What's missing? 7. Now does our line say 7, 8, 9, 10? Yes, we put in the right number. Over here, 7, blank, 9, 10. Look down at our number line. What number is missing? It's the 8. 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, let's look down here. 7, 8, blank, 10. 7, 8, blank, 10. What are we missing? 9. 7, 8, 9, 10. And our last group, 7, 8, 9. What goes here? 10. So now each of our lines should say 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's check. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Let's do our introductions. I'm Mrs. Shores. Your turn. This week we're reviewing this sound that we've done before. Letter M says like monkey on a mountain. You say that. Let's go around and say the sounds and words. Ready? Begin. E, C, I, eel, e, a, e, monkey, a, spider, I, e, monkey, ah. Let's open this up. We're just going to flip it one page, and we're on page 3 with the pencil today. So on page 3 with a pencil, oh, I guess I need to get this out. Do you remember this word we started practicing? What's this sound? This sound? E. Let's do it bumpy again. Ready? Begin. E. Now let's do it smooth. So say the sound for a long time until you get to the E sound. Me. Do it again. Me. What is our word? Me. That's our new word. I wonder if we'll practice on this page. It looks like we will. Okay. First, let's stretch and shrink these names. Do you remember the name of this monkey from our story we read yesterday? Mo. Let's stretch and shrink Mo. Mo. O. Mo. One more time. Mo. O. Mo. Very good. And do you remember this guy from our story? Max. Here we go. Max. X. Max. One more time. Max. X. Max. Very good. So who was our story about? Mo and Max. And where are they in our story? At the zoo. Very good. All right. Down here, the star row. Let's make these sounds. Ready? Begin. S, E, C. Let's do that one more time. S, E, C. What is our word? See. Who do you see? I see you. Smiley face row. Here's that new word. What's this first sound? E. Me. What is our word? Me. and the flower row. Let's go through and say the picture words and letter sounds. Ready? Begin. Boy, glue, I. Now you can rewind this and go back and practice reading this stuff again, or you can pause it and read it on your own. I left those sight words up from yesterday, so if you need more practice with those, practice those again. I am, the, little, of, and is. And today we're going to keep working on the letter I sound. We're going to listen for it in the middle of words. So first is this little baby chick. Listen to my sounds. Ch, k. Did you hear I? I'll do it again. Ch, k. That I was right in the middle of my word. Chick. Next is a witch. W-itch. Did you hear I? W-itch. Witch. Witch has I in the middle. Oh, these are fun. Do you know what these are? Fins. They're fins for people. They go on your feet, so you can swim sort of like a fish. But fin, I. Did you hear that I in the middle? I. Fin has I in the middle. What's this stuff? Milk. Ilk. So I and ul sort of go together. I, olk. I'll separate them a little bit more. I, olk. You can hear the I better that time. And this is lipstick. Now this is a double I. So lip, ip. Did you hear I? Ip has I in the middle. And so does stick. Ick. So lipstick has two I sounds. So we know lipstick, milk, fin, witch, and chick all have I in the middle. Literacy block practice page for today. Pull out the next page, and just like we do in class, cut the bottom part off, and then you'll cut out each of these little squares. And we're still practicing the letter I. What sound does I make? Yeah, yeah. Can't really see what I'm doing, but I promise I'm cutting mine out. If you need to pause it now to finish cutting yours out, do that. And then we'll have our glue sticks ready. And we're going to glue the pictures to the correct beginning sound. So if they begin with an I sound, they'll go over here. If they begin with any other sound, they'll go over here. Okay, so let's start with our igloo. Does igloo start with I? Yes, it does. Put that igloo over here. What about a bee? Does bee start with I? No, let's put the bee on the other side. It starts with something else. Oh, what about ice cream? Remember the other day? We wrote ice cream as one of our letter I words, didn't we? So we know ice cream goes over here. How about the monkey? Does monkey start with I or I? No, let's put it on the other side. What about a bird? Does bird start with I or I? Nope, let's put it over here. How about iguana? Does iguana start with I or I? It does, so we'll put it over here. You know, this is kind of funny. Our pictures are really small, like compared to the size of the space we have. So let's look. On the I side, we have igloo, ice cream, iguana. They all start with an I. Other words that we have that did not start with an I are bee, monkey, and bird. Now you make sure you glued them down really well, and then you can color them. All right, take out your math packet, blue, and it says M-A-T-H, math. Our next page looks like this. We're used to these, aren't we? With a draw and a write. Ooh, this is a fun drawing. Up here it says, draw 5 silly shapes. Five silly shapes. Then over here, let's draw 4 more silly shapes. So how many silly shapes do we have all together? We made 5 over here and 4 over here. How many do you have all together? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 silly shapes all together. So down below, let's write how many silly shapes we had to start. We had 5 to start. And then we're going to add, so we'll put a plus sign. How many did we add to that picture? 4. 5 silly shapes plus 4 silly shapes equals how many silly shapes altogether? 9. So our number sentence says 5 plus 4 equals 9. Does that make sense with the picture we drew? 5 and 4 make 9? Yes, it does. On the back, you're going to practice some 9s. You don't really need me to help you do this. Remember, a circle and a line make a 9. So you'll keep practicing down here. Remember, when there are blank spaces, you make them yourself. Let's do writing. In your purple packet, this is our last day of writing for the week. Tomorrow we'll do our social studies science, and then on Friday we'll do art during this time. But you might notice that we are practicing sight words. All of our writing has been our sight words. So we're going to start, let's start by cutting out those letters on the bottom. These letters make those 3 sight words. We, my, like. So you'll cut up your letters. And I'm just going to sort of spread mine out here. If you need to pause it to finish cutting, do that. Pause it right now, okay? Then we're going to look at our first word, we, W-E. Find those letters, W and E. And I'm going to put just a smidge of glue on the back of my W and on the back of my E. And I'm gonna I built the word we, W-E, W-E. Next, I'll do that with my, M-Y. Find those letters down below. Find M, Y, M-Y, M-Y, my. You are my class. I miss my class. Next, we need like, L-I-K-E. Find those letters and put them in the right order. L, I, K, E. L-I-K-E, L-I-K-E. You can pause it here if you need to finish. You can look at mine to make sure your letters are in the right order. The next thing I'm going to do is, with a crayon, I'm going to trace inside this word. W-E. What is that word? We. We are a class. Then I'll use a pencil. You'll use a pencil. I'm using this pen. And write it over here. W-E. Now there are 3 different places for me to read it. We. I'll do the same thing for mine. Take a crayon and trace it. M-Y. Use your pencil to write it. M-Y. My. And last, we'll do this word. L-I-K-E, like. Then your pencil, L-I-K-E, like. We know we, my, like.